Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2000 Gaming again. We're another Enigma of Sepia content. In this video, we're just gonna be talking about what's happening to the event. So finally, again, don't be scared if I'll be telling you about this event. I'm just updating you guys on what you're gonna be having. If you just played Enigma of Sepia, you will not see this event because this event is according to your account progression. Okay, which is kind of good. Enigma of Sepia is trying to catch everybody's attention. Wherein, for example, you are late to the party. You just played Enigma of Sepia here. Compared to any other gacha game, you're practically late. Okay, so you're not gonna be getting past characters. Compared to Enigma of Sepia, when you start the game as if Enigma of Sepia has just gone out of the game or has gone out of the Play Store. So again, firstly, you will have the Sepia banner. Then after Sepia, I think you will have Sukuna. Then you'll have Gojo. Then you'll have the Shikigami. Currently, right now, in my account, I've been playing here since almost day one. There's an event called the Phantom Dragon. So this would be your Phantom Dragon here. You might be getting a pet, a Phantom Hunt. So 46 more to capture this reward dinosaur. He's really cool, badass. So whenever you level up, it's according to your levels anyways. If you are far away, far with your quest, like for example, my quest right now, I'm at stage 2240. Again, it's a pay to win game, guys, so please be wary. I advise not for you not to spend here because there's lots of you will get sucked into it if you spend quite a lot because they want your money. And I feel like if you just want to participate, if you're enjoying the game, if you want to stay for the long run, I think $2, that's it. I spent $2 on this and I'm okay just to activate the VIP 1. Okay, if you activate the VIP 1 spending $2, I think then you can participate in getting all of the shards for your UR characters. But if you're free to play, people are commenting as well in my comment section. Even though despite you're free to play, this game rewards you every day. Okay, like you see my rubies, it doesn't go down for 41,000. It's been like that. Okay, they're giving you rewards and summons all the time, so it's fairly easy for you to get. And again, in this game, you need lots of copies for your characters. The good thing about this game though is they're giving you lots of copies by just playing the game. Okay, playing the game every day is like getting shards. So I'm not gonna be. Don't use your gems on summons. Okay, guys, use your gems for events. Like for example, you're gonna be using them to just like clear stuff, such as this one. There's also a white oath. So we're almost at 1 day to go here. So 1 day to go. So I wish I'll be able to get this enhanced love copy because like once you reach 500, you'll be able to get a copy of Giselle's costume. And in this game as well, if you get multiple copies of costumes, you can upgrade your character in that sense as well, which is crazy. They want you to upgrade your characters in whatever way possible. They have lots of things that you can do for you to upgrade your character. So as you can see, I click the picture here, right? So if I click Giselle, so where's that costume of hers? Like where is that costume outfit? Yes. So if you have more copies of her here, more copies of the costume, you will level up here as well. It's kind of crazy. So you have lots of ways to leveling up your character, but I suggest don't spend. If you really wanna like commit and participate, $2. I think that's your limit. Okay, see my mail. I get lots of rewards here as well, gems and everything else. Um, Kind of good. So we'll go to the Phantom Hunt. So you go to Phantom bonuses, you get free here, free summons, and then bonus for all. Lots of things to do, and then daily deal. Just do it all the time. I haven't opened this one yet. Cake Realm. So Cake Realm, you're gonna do your carnival pack here. You're gonna get lottery. You can open this one up, and you'll be lucky enough to get something. Okay. So that's it. So Chaotic Carnival, the puzzles, as long as you clear all of this, they'll be giving you puzzle pieces for you to clear so that like you can get a soul devotion to open up and summon for your pets. Okay? Because once you're at this level, the pet like the pet dungeon will open up. This one, your Phantom Cave, you just like play this multiple times to level up to get the rewards here. You're gonna get a common soul pack summons here. So just to clear things up, I'll be doing this one now here. So let's see, it's already been optimized lineup. I'll optimize that lineup of mine. So hopefully we've cleared this. So you will find this on the temple as well. And then Servitor, your pets. So you can summon your pets here. So currently I have already a legendary one. So I have Con, this one from Bleach, and I'm waiting for this one as well. You can cash into this because there's gonna be a shop in the event. I'll show you where the shop is, but like let's just try to do some wishes here. Try to get something. So you also get timings here, and then you can go to the gold wish, the advanced wish. So let's see if I get something. Okay, I didn't really get a rare one. So let's summon for a free one. Okay, then you can go here in Servitor as well. You can go back to your Phantom Dragon, and there's gonna be an exchange shop. So I've already summoned for Con, so I'm focusing on this one as well. You need 10 shards to summon them and more copies to level them up. So what I'll do is I'll just get one of each, and then when they return, hopefully, most likely they'll be returning again with this. So you're ready again to cash into other characters that you want to level up. But like I already have Con, I'll get this one. Then next is this, and then the next would this one. I still have 2 days to go, 3 days to go. And you also have the Soul Summon is back, so you can change heroes here. This one was previously the Sepia banner, but like you can choose whichever characters that you want to choose. I'm currently choosing Eclipsia. I suggest don't summon here because you're gonna get like your money or your gems will be finished by no time. I'm just like being casual, just doing this, clearing this one, trying to do the challenge, and like just getting all of the event rewards here. Okay, this because there's 91 summons. I'm not gonna be summoning for one Itachi because like she's gonna be coming multiple times, and I don't wanna be wasting all of my gems by doing so because I'm technically free to play. I just spent $2. Technically not free to play, but like I don't want to spend more other than the $2 I've spent in the past. Okay? So just participate in that. So there's gonna be White Oat as well. There's gonna be Sweet Quest here. Most likely I'm not gonna be able to get it because it's still one more day and you need at least 500. Hopefully I'll be able to get this. So you'll get more copies. And then the main attraction is again this one. And I think that I'll be able to clear this one and get the dinosaur. Not the dinosaur. Clear and then summon either everybody from here. Okay? So, because again, Phantom Hunt, you have 46 times to capture him. So, in order for you to get this one, you need to participate. Okay? You need to participate in getting here the daily deal. You can see it here. That's gonna be your summons. Okay? You'll be able to get the summons from here, but like you need to pay. I'd rather you not. Okay? I'd rather you not. So, Match Finder, you'll be able to get this one, the hunting certificate for you to participate in this Phantom Hunt here. But looking like you're not gonna be able to get this unless you pay. Okay, just be patient. I feel this game, if you are you need to be patient on this kind of game. Don't over um don't overestimate yourself. So don't spend in one area because this one most likely he will come back. Okay, he will come back. Just try to get whatever you have here. This is the only time that I don't really get the character that I want because this Phantom Hunt, it's fairly difficult. I still need 46 more captures. But the thing is, it's only how many days to go here? It's only 2 days to go. They're trying to FOMO you, but like I'm not gonna fall for that because most likely they'll be coming back. Okay, the only thing that like you're able to summon is you have able to summon for Sukuna, you were able to summon for Gojo. If you participated, if you're a VIP 1. Okay, if you're not, then it's okay. Just try to get whatever the reward gives you because like if you like you can still participate in the game itself despite you not spending. Okay, but like if you really want to get the VIP 1. Okay, that's what currently the game has to offer right now. If you're at this point, the Phantom Dragon, the White Oath, and then we go back to the Soul Summon, which is Sepia in the past. Now you can choose. Previously, you can choose. It's the Sepia banner now. Now it's you can choose whatever you want to choose. But I'm choosing Eclipsia, but like I'm not gonna be getting that. I don't wanna hurt my account by spending all of this just to summon one copy. Okay? If you are in the long wait game, then don't. Okay? I advise you not to summon. Just like get all of the rewards and bolster your resources. Try to level up all of your free characters. I've made videos for free to plays as well and good combinations for the characters that you need to invest on. I suggest you do that. You can still participate and you can still get over the hump despite you not having UR characters. Because in this game, in order for you to open up the skills, you need to get more copies of your characters, and I suggest don't get baited. Don't get baited. Luckily for me, again, my UR Vegeta is already 4 stars. I'm like at A7 now. I'm happy enough to keep her there, and then I'm focusing now on Itachi. I'll try my best to A7 her and then jump again to another one, maybe Gojo A7. I'll be doing the long and patient run. I'm happy enough to play this game because, like, again, it's a collector kinda, rewards you quite well, and the continuous grind is kind of fun because, like, it's a red click bot, like red dot collector, fairly easy to click the red dots and it guides you on what to do. And I'm happy to do that while I'm playing other games on the side, maybe reverse 1999 while I'm at it, or I'm playing Girls Frontline 2. So those are the stuff that, like, can go to the on the background while I'm playing this. So hopefully you guys like this video. Like and subscribe again. This is 2000 Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.